that you're a regional, you get $100 off of everybody else that joins your business. $100, $100, $100, $100, $100. And this is like hundreds falling from the sky. And this goes for unlimited levels. Meanwhile, what are all these people doing at home? They're paying the same bills that you're paying right now. No different, same thing. Do you get how genius this is? Okay, motivating factor. This is the bonus program with this company. Took me 10 days to get a group of 12. Then I put 2 people in my regional business. Those 2 people went out and put in 22 other people. At the end of that month, I had 24 people in my regional business. So here's how they bonus out. Anything over 6, they'll add $50 on top of it all, and anything over 16, they will add $100. Okay, here's back to the residual. There's Steve, Lisa, and Scott, and the 3 people that they told each. Now, if everybody only went out and told 3, by the bottom of your 8th level, you would have 6,561 people on your team. Let's just say, for mathematical sakes, that they all have 10 bills running through their business. That's 65,000 bills that are getting paid every month. What kind of bills are these? They're bills that you're paying already. Everybody's already looking for a way to save and make money in today's world. This is a total solution all around. Now let me show you where the money comes from. 65,000 bills times an average bill of $25, just to play with bill numbers, because I don't have a bill that's $25, that's for sure. This is $1.6 million. So here, hand-delivered customers for free, didn't have to pay any advertising dollars up front, $1.6 million in revenue generated, and Fortune has contracts that says we get a percentage back of any of the monies that we generate. Think about the profit margin here. 100% debt-free, 9 years old, privately owned, don't even have a line of credit at the bank, solid. So then they turn around and give us an average of 5% of that back. 5% of that does not sound like a lot of money, but it is. $82,000 would do something really big in your life, at least in mine it would. But again, it's all relevant. Go try and tell just Verizon to go advertise for a month on $82,000. They couldn't, much less all those other companies. Think about how much money we're saving these companies through this type of advertising. It is awesome. Okay, at 10% success, which means that 90% of this doesn't even work. I know a lot of people in the world that have traded lots of hours and many years of their life and never made $8,000 a month. If I can do this, you can do this too. Okay, at 1% success is a paycheck for a lot of people in today's world. There's 3 other levels you can get promoted to. This is executive. It took me 71 days to get to executive, and at executive, they'll give you a free Lexus. I know that because I'm driving one. National, that's the next step, and the end of the rainbow here is the presidential pool. Think about this. I know when I get to the president's pool, it gives me chills when I think about life. Because you get an override of all the hundreds of millions of dollars of bills that are getting paid every single month, month after month after month. In a time where people just don't have anything to give anymore, this is the ability this gives you to dream again, you guys. Think about 5 years from now for you. Think about your current life situation, someone that works where you work 5 years longer than you or does what you do 5 years more than you do. If that didn't excite you and make the hairs stand up on your arm and get you so excited, you might want to rethink about something. Because if you keep doing what you're doing, you're going to keep getting what you're getting. Okay, car program. You got to learn to love Lexus and the color platinum. These are some slides that I like to talk about because they mean something to me. This is Scott and Molly Aguilar out of Carlsbad, California. They got into this industry at the age of 19 and 22, which I think is really great. They're nationals, and they're on their 2nd Lexus. They are my mentors. And this is my very favorite part of this whole entire company's program. When you get into the business, you get appointed a trainer. They were my trainers. That's what I want you to see. You just have to get it started. It will grow. The company has a compensation plan that is perfected. Bottom left-hand corner, this is Tom and Diana Wagner out of Texas, and for some reason, if you do really good in Texas, they give you the option of a Lexus or a horse. They chose the horse. I'm just kidding. That's their Lexus behind them. When they got into this industry, they were already multimillionaires. They had 16 franchises of Perco restaurants. They had 450 employees. They were owned by their business, and I know what that's like. They, in 2.5 years, bought back 25 years of their life. This is my family on the far right again, and I'm holding two signs. It took me 7 months and putting 17 people on my team to get a free Lexus. Okay, so all this is about is creating a loyal customer base from products and services that we offer. Is that genius or what? And what I love mostly about this business is I didn't have to have any experience, no inventory, I have no employees, no boss, no set hours, no territories, no door-to-door sales, no telemarketing, none of that. And here's why I know is because of this right here. I like to recap with this with traditional what you think is the American dream. I thought the American dream was go work hard, build something big, if you build it they will come type of deal. It took 18 months before we could even break ground to build, and a whole lot of money. Surveyors, engineers, architects, designers, lots of hundreds of thousands of dollars in inventory and hardware and investment. And then we worked hard for 3 years after we opened before we made our first profit. And I was at the top of my game, in the top 5% of salons in the country. All I could keep doing is opening more and more salons because I couldn't drive my prices up any higher. I was maxed out at where we are. All I could do is keep incurring more and more and more debt. I'm here to tell you that is not the American dream. We need to think smarter, not harder. So is this business for you? I have no idea. If you're happy with what you've got, keep doing what you're doing, and you're going to keep getting what you're getting, only just a little bit less every day with today's times. And here's the big picture of what I want you to see about this. I've put 22 people in my business so far. From that has come over 3,000. Think about that. People telling people I have over thousands. Those people are home paying bills through their business. That's thousands of bills that are getting paid every single month, month after month after month. What kind of bills? Bills they must pay to survive. This is an asset. It's a business. I can sell it if I wanted to. If I was crazy, I would sell it. It's in my will for my daughter to take over when we're done. What type of future is the new generation doing? This is e-commerce. This is revenue sharing, the paradigm shift that's happening in the world today. So here's how you get started. Get with the person who showed you this presentation. You're going to fill out a representative application. You're going to pay $2.99 for your business. Come in qualified with your first 3 customer points, because that's what this concept is about, creating loyal customers. Here's what a trainer coach is. An extra $299 gets you an extra $40 off of people that you bring into your team. All you got to do is make sure that they watch their training DVD, let your trainers go to work for you and build you a team. Get trained right away. The system is flawless and you have nothing to lose. The one thing in life we all fear the most and need the most is change. Fight the fear and make a change. Tell the person that's showing you this presentation that you get it, and they will help you get started and connect you with your trainer. Take care and get started today.